Hello, hello, Mommy Virma.
Hi, Mommy May.
Yan, hello
Good
everyone.
afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, Mommy Virma, and good afternoon po sa ating mga mommies. Actually, dapat pala moms, no, Zoom to, but because it's a pilot episode para sa ating mga kids, so we
Yep.
decided na gawin siyang live ngayon. But moving forward, we will be doing Zoom. And
Mhm.
ang mga i-invite naman natin ngayon would be mga anak ninyo. Ayan. So today we will be
Mhm.
having an e-learning, fun activities para sa mga anak niyo. Alam namin bored na siguro yung mga bata sa bahay. No? So we need to come up with strategies or activities that would be fun para sa ating mga
Mhm.
anak. No, it's challenging ang mga our times today is very tough and very challenging. So we
That's
as
very true.
parents, as moms, should really come up with something productive, helpful, beneficial, and
Mhm.
fun na mga activities for our kids. Right, Mommy Virma?
No, that's very true. And that's the very reason as to why we have come up with these e-learning videos for the children. So Moms at Work, it's all about helping each other. It's all about helping all the moms out there, not just like the moms, but like what Mommy May said this time, this this activity is mainly for like the children, so the e-learning video is mainly for the children, hoping that we will be able to help them strengthen their skills, and at the same time we are hoping that we will be able to help the children become more confident and become more
Mm-hmm.
expressive about their
Exactly.
ideas, about their thoughts, that they would not be afraid to speak their mind,
Exactly.
and they will be allowed to just think out of the box. And
Mm-mm.
really the goal is like, well, like what Mommy May said, today is our first episode. It's our pilot episode, but the idea really is hopefully we will be able to get a positive feedback, a huge response from families out there, from mothers, from carers. So we will be able to have a proper group of children within like their age groups, and
Mm-mm.
hopefully we can have an interactive um, learning. And I will
Mm-mm.
be teaching your children. We will be exploring phonics, maths, and science, and we'll be doing different activities. So that is the goal, and that is the very reason as to why we have made this video, and this idea has become a reality. So I'm very happy and I'm very excited, really.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Pero for now, mga ma'am, live muna tayo through StreamYard, no?
Mm-mm.
But in the coming, we will be doing this once every Saturday, once a month, second
Yes,
Saturday,
one Saturday a
Saturday,
month.
yes, a
Mm-hmm.
month. Pero um, moving forward, is-zoom na natin siya or i-google
Yes.
meet natin para at least
Mm-mm.
talaga there's an interaction with and among
The
our
children.
children. Yes, ayan.
Yes, because we would
So,
like to. Sorry,
yeah, no, go
Mommy
ahead.
May.
No,
Sorry,
no
Bess.
worries, ma'am.
I was just like saying, because especially now that children are learning from home, we would like to
Mhm,
encourage, we would like to promote.
mhm.
Um, Sorry, like when they're using the screen, that they're more productive,
Yeah,
and at the
exactly,
same
exactly.
time that they will like feel inspired and encouraged and
Mm,
motivated to show
mm,
focus and
mm.
responsibility towards their learning. So that's
True,
very important. I think that children are aware of that at a very like
exactly.
young age, and that's not something that they will just pick up. It's something that we parents, or we even carers, like
Mm.
should be able to teach to our children. So we are hoping to be able to help in that respect. And yes, so our story, every month we will have a story to explore. And with that story, we will be preparing different activities. So the story for this month is Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Ayan. So,
Mhm.
can we invite the kids? Baka sana naman hindi tulog yung mga kids, no? It's a Saturday and it's 3
Well, the
o'clock in the
mummies will be
afternoon.
doing it. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Anyhow, so I hope you guys are ready, no?
Yes.
Yun
Can
talaga
I just
best.
like say something, Mommy May?
Yes, go ahead,
Sorry
go
to
ahead.
interrupt
No,
you.
no, no, no worries,
For
ma'am.
for our because we have recorded the video already for this activity or for this month, because like what Mommy May said earlier, that moving on forward we will try to do it live, and it will be interactive with the
Mhm, mhm,
children. But
mhm,
for today, it's all recorded. But what I'm trying to say is we have different activities, so we are going to start the story with a puppet show. So if you just
mhm,
like listen to the story, let the children watch it. We have used like different puppets, like the characters from the characters of the story. And then the second one, it's a construction activity. So if you have wooden blocks at home, Lego, Duplo, Mobilo, or any toys that you can use for construction, or if you haven't got any of those, you can use any materials that you have around your house that you can use for junk modeling, be it
mhm,
cereal boxes, milk bottles, anything,
mhm,
because you will be using that later for the activity. If you haven't got
mhm,
any, then there's just no time to prepare. Just paper, paper markers, and pens, because
mhm,
you will be able to do that too. You can easily draw a bridge, or just watch the video, and the instructions will all be there. But we will try to give you time as well to be able to do it with your children. And please comment below if you like this type of activities, or if there's
mhm,
anything in particular that you would like us to do more, and we will try to focus on that too. So
mhm,
yes,
mhm.
your feedback is very important.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, there's somebody who messaged me, mom, siya sabi niya,
Oh, okay.
san daw po yung link for the Zoom. So, sorry po. Sabi ko,
Yes.
live muna for now, and yeah, moving
Mm-mm. I'm
forward,
sorry. Yes, we're sorry
we will be
for the
doing,
confusion, because we
we will be doing
we
Zoom next month.
exactly, originally we really wanted to do it via Zoom, but then we thought
Mhm,
maybe for the first one we can do it live for everybody, so then everybody will know about it, and then from
exactly.
there it's just pretty much giving the opportunity to everyone, and hopefully a lot, like, because this is for the children and I'm really passionate about this. I'm hoping that a lot of the children will be able to join us, really. That's the idea.
Mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
Ayan. Okay. So, I hope can you type naman po sa comment section if you guys
Mm.
are ready, mga mommies, if your kids are ready na po.
Exactly, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
for them.
Exactly. Can you type sa comment
Mm.
section if your kids are ready na mga moms so we can proceed. Ayan. Or para ma-acknowledge namin kayo, can you just say,
Exactly, yes.
hello? Yeah, hello sa ating
Mm.
comment section just so we know that you guys are watching us.
It's true.
By the way pala, moms, no, we want to thank everyone for attending the English webinar workshop yesterday. So thank
Yeah,
you.
you're right.
Just want to
Yes,
take, yeah,
thank
we just wanted to
you.
take the opportunity na magpasalamat sa mga nag-attend
Mm.
kahapon. So we hope that you learned something from that workshop.
I
Short, very
enjoyed
short.
it. I enjoyed
Yeah,
it. That
true,
was
true.
nice.
Yeah, very
Mm.
short though, but yeah, hoping na no, it was beneficial and helpful para sa kanila.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
No, thank you. Thank you for your time yesterday. That was really fun. That was fun.
yeah, it's true.
Hmm.
Okay, so shall we start, Mommy Virma?
Yes, I think we should. And anyway, if they miss this one, they can easily like play again later anyway, and they can have a
Exactly.
look. So yeah, it's
Mhm.
not a problem at all.
That's true.
Let's
That's true.
begin.
Okay.
Good morning. Our story for today is Three Billy Goats Gruff, and we are going to start our activity with a puppet show. Are you ready? Three Billy Goats Gruff, retold by Sue Lockie, illustrated by Sandra Evans. Once upon a time, there were three billy goats. One day, they were grazing in a field eating some dry, tasteless grass. Next to the field was a fast flowing river.
and on the other side of the river, the grass was sweet and green.
I am hungry and bored of this dry old grass.
Said Big Billy Goat Gruff.
So am I.
Said Middle Billy Goat Gruff. Said Little Billy Goat Gruff. Little Billy Goat Gruff suggested.
Why don't we cross the rickety old bridge to the other side and eat there?
They all knew that a huge, hairy, ugly troll lived under the bridge and would eat them up if they crossed over his bridge. Little Billy Goat Gruff was very hungry and longed to eat the sweet green grass on the other side of the bridge, so he decided to be brave.
Grrr! Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
It's only me. Little Billy Goat Gruff. Please may I go and eat your sweet green grass in the field over there?
But
No,
the angry troll was not going to let him.
I shall eat you up.
No, no, please don't eat me up. Little Billy Goat Gruff is much bigger than me. I am the he will make a much better and tastier meal for you.
The troll agreed, and the little Billy Goat Gruff trotted over the bridge and began to munch the sweet green grass.
Trippity trappity.
Soon, Middle Billy Goat Gruff came along.
Trip trap, trip trap, trip trap.
Grrr! Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
It's only me, Little Billy Goat Gruff. Please may I go and eat the sweet green grass in the field over there?
But the angry troll was not going to let him.
No, I shall eat you.
No, no, please don't eat me up. Big Billy Goat Gruff is much bigger than I am, and he will make a better and tastier meal for you.
Good plan.
The troll agreed, and Middle Billy Goat Gruff trotted over the bridge and began to munch the sweet green grass. Soon, Big Billy Goat Gruff came along.
Grrr! Who's that crossing over my bridge?
It's me, Big Billy Goat Gruff. I have come to eat the sweet green grass and my two brothers, and I am not afraid of you.
With that, he lowered his horns, charged at the troll, and knocked him over the bridge and into the fast-flowing river.
Splosh.
He was never seen again. Big Billy Goat Gruff continued to trot over the rickety old bridge and joined his brothers eating the sweet green grass. Now they could go over the bridge whenever they wanted to without having to worry about the troll again. And the three Billy Goats Gruff all lived happily ever after. The end. Did you like the story? Well, before we do the activities, I have some questions for you to help you further your understanding of the story. And feel free to pause the video between each question so you can freely talk about your thoughts and your ideas with your grown-ups. And also, if you would like to share your opinions, your ideas, your thoughts, ask your grown-ups to type them in the comment section so we can read them all later. So, here's my first question. Why did the goats want to cross the bridge? did the troll hear as the goats crossed the bridge? Why did the troll wait for the next goat? Do you like that the last goat rammed the troll off the bridge? What was your favorite part of the story and why did you like it? Can you think of a different ending to the story? And for our last question, if you were going to cross the bridge, but you knew that the troll lived there, how would you do it so you would not get caught? In the story, the three billy goats gruff could not easily cross the bridge because of the troll that lived under it. So, for our construction activity, you are going to be using your wooden blocks or anything that you can find in your house that you can use for junk modeling. And if you haven't got any resources that you can use to build a bridge, you can use piece of paper, crayons, markers, pencils, and you can draw your bridge and you can come up with your own ideas, details that you can add to your bridge to help the three billy goats gruff deter the troll from that bridge so they can easily cross it. So your task is to design, to build, to create your own bridge using different junk modeling materials or by drawing your own bridge with your own details added to it. Let's begin. Now let's have a look at what Lily and Lexi have made here. Now Lily right here has used some wooden blocks to build her own bridge. Lily, what is so special about your bridge?
This is my bridge, and these two up here are Pokemon. And this Pokemon's called Jigglypuff. This Pokemon's called Raichu. Raichu will use Quick Attack on the troll, But first, Jigglypuff here is gonna use a sleep attack.
Sleep attack. How does that work?
So Jigglypuff will sing to make the troll sleep. And when the troll sleeps, Raichu will use quick attack on the troll and make it go in the water like splash, so the troll goes in.
Wow.
And this is a button here, and if I press it, these things
Those 2 blocks right there.
will go and go down like beep, like that. So the goats can go across onto the wonderful green field.
I love it. I really love it because, you know why? I really love your work because you use the things that you really like. You try to think of an idea where you can use one of your favorite things, which is Pokemon. Well done, Lily. I love the way you're thinking. And Lexi, on the other hand here, has drawn a picture. Lexi, can you please show us your picture?
I've drawn 2 thunderclouds in my picture because I think that the troll would not like to have any loud noises over his bridge so that the goats could cross freely onto the other side.
Right. So what is the troll doing there under the bridge?
The troll is quivering
Oh,
because of the loud noises.
because he's afraid.
Yes.
And you thought the thunderclouds will do the work.
Yes.
Right. That's very good.
But how about you? What do your bridges look like and what ideas have you come up with? Well, feel free to take pictures of your work and send them to us, and we will try to talk about them later. So we are on to our last activity, our phonics activity, and right here you can see a picture of 2 rockets where we have 4 rectangles in each rocket, and each rocket has its own base word. So this one right here says gruff and the other one says go. So what you're going to do is you are going to draw 2 rockets on your piece of paper, and you can use a pencil, a pen, or a marker. You can even choose your own color like to do it. And what we're going to do right here, your task is to help the rockets blast off into space. And to be able to do that, we are going to provide 3 words that rhyme with graph for this rocket and 3 words that rhyme with go for this other rocket right here. And so I want you to put your thinking caps on, and I want you to think really hard of all the words that you can think of. Well, we only need 3 for each rocket, so I'm pretty sure it will be very easy for you to complete our rocket, and so then we can say bye-bye to them. So we have Lily's rocket right here, and we are going to start with your rocket. Now, can you please tell us your base word?
Goat.
Goat, that's right. And right here are the 3 boxes where you are going to write your 3 rhyming words. So what will be your first word? Ooh, that's wonderful, Lily. Very neatly done. Can you please read it?
Moat. Oat.
Well done.
And this one in the middle is a diagram.
A digraph. Good. 2 letters that make
This one too is a diagram.
1 sound. Very good. And can we see your second word, please? Good job. You have there boat.
Boat.
Boat. Very good. And your
This
last
one is a diagram.
again. And your last word is? Oh, good
job. Here, the middle one is a diagram. Again, and can you sound that out for us, please? Coat. Oh, very good. And I have a challenge for you. You can say yes, but you can also say no. Do you think you'd be able to use all these words in one sentence? Yes, in a sentence.
The goat is in a boat with a man who's wearing a coat, and the boat is in the water, but they're floating on a moat.
Okay. I will take that. Well done. Very good, Lily. Good job. And so now we are going to complete Lexi's rocket right here. So Lexi, are you ready?
Yes.
What is your base word there?
Gruff.
Gruff. And are you ready to provide 3 words that rhyme with gruff?
Yes.
Okay, now let us see your first word. What did you write there?
Stuff.
Stuff, good. And your second word is?
Rough.
Rough. And your last word is?
Tough.
Tough. Well done. Nice choice of words. I would just like to point out that if you have noticed right here, these two don't end with the double letters, but at the same time, they create or they make the same sound. So tough, rough, stuff, gruff. Well done, Lexi. Now, earlier I asked Lily if she could use all her words in one sentence. Now you can say yes, you can say no, it's up to you. Do you think you'd be able to use all your words in one sentence?
Yes.
Okay then, let me hear it.
The rough, tough man with a gruff voice can lift some heavy stuff.
Was that Daddy? No. All right. Well done, Lexi. That's it for our phonics activity.
I hope you enjoyed our story for this month. 3 Billy Goats Gruff and all the activities that we did along with it. See you next month. Bye.
Yay! That was nice.
Yes. Thanks. I hope
Ayan.
everyone enjoyed it, especially the children.
Ako nag-enjoy ako. Interestingly, nag-enjoy ako. Yung mga bata naman nasa loob eh. Nasa kay mommy sila. So they were watching also with their grand.
Oh, that's nice.
Ayan.
That's nice.
Pero mga mommies po ha, for now, ni-live natin. But actually, ang plan talaga is there would be an interaction between your kids, Mommy Virma's kids, mga anak ko, and yung mga anak ng mga ibang mommies natin who will be joining sa session natin once a month. Okay po?
Yes.
So actually, moms, may nag-register sa atin. So sana nakapanood sila. Anyway, pwede naman kayong manood ng replay kung hindi, ano po. So basically, the workshop that we have today or the webinar that we have today will give you an idea of how are we going to do it moving forward. So at least next month, second Saturday of the month, next September, ngayong September. So ano ba yan? Anong petsa ba yan?
I think it's the 11th.
September 11th, yeah, 3 o'clock pa din po. And then we will be sending you a link para sa Google Meet and then dun tayo magkita-kita para mag-usap-usap yung mga bata and they will have an interaction and they will be learning from each other, mag-usap-usap and
Exactly.
creating activities and ayun. Right, Mommy Virma, no?
Yes, and yes, like what Mommy May said. The idea really is, hopefully, if we have enough children, we will be able to create three groups where we could group them together according to their age group. So we will be able to give them appropriate activities, because if you watch the video, there might be activities there that would be too hard for your 3 year olds or your 4 year olds, and then there will
Exactly.
be activities as well that would be too easy for your 6 year olds or 7 year olds. So the idea is, hopefully we would be able to like get enough children, so then we can group them accordingly, and we will be able to have 3 to 4 age group. That is obviously going to be one group, and then we will have 5 to 6, which will be again another group, and the last group, which is the older one, is 7 to 8. So ideally that is, what we're hoping for, but
Mm-mm-mm.
we are going to yes, try and work on what we're going to have after this. So depending on who's going to show interest and who's wanting to like join in, so everyone is welcome. This is for
Exactly.
everybody. Yes, this is
Exactly,
for
exactly.
everybody. Mm.
And sana
Mm.
naman po i-message niyo kami or mag-comment kayo if what activity you want to learn next month, or ano yung mga
Yes.
activities na gusto niyong gawin natin, ano yung mga gusto matutunan ng
Mm.
mga anak niyo, pag-uusapan natin. Ayan
Yes.
po. So what else do we want them to know, Mami Virma?
Um, I think that's pretty much it for like this one. I know this is a short one, but really what we just like wanted to know is to share and to tell everyone that Momsatwork is doing this. We are starting children's e-learning videos, and this is the beginning. And we have just like shown you an idea as to how we're going to do it, and that was what the video was about earlier, the recorded one. And the idea really is like not only the children to watch it, but like for them to actually do it with us. Like we will be doing a lot of phonics, and we will be
Mm-mm-mm.
doing a lot of maths activities, but through practical activities, like through
Exactly.
practical practices, so they can actually see daily activities that involves maths, even when you're just like eating, and you can see, okay, we have 8 slices of pizza. If I have
Mm-mm.
eaten two and she's eaten one, how much pizza do we have left? Things like that. So that this is just like sharing the word with everybody, and hopefully we will get a positive response, and we will be able to give it like a proper go, and we'll be able to do it, because I'm
Exactly, exactly.
excited. I am really excited.
Excited. Same here, Mom.
Mm,
Ayan. So I think that's it for now, no?
I think
That's
that's
just
it. We have
yeah,
covered everything. But
yeah,
please
yeah.
don't, I know it's there's not a lot of people out there probably watching this, because we have not really properly let everyone know about this, but you can
True, true.
exactly. But
Mm-mm.
the idea really, and to be honest, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, you will still be able to see this. You have access to this video through
Mm-mm.
Momsatwork. And what
Mm-mm.
you can just like do is to comment and to tell us that you're interested. You can contact Momsatwork, and you can let
Mm-mm.
us know what you think about it. And then we will go from there.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly, exactly. So if you guys, kung wala naman na kayong questions, I think that's it for now, and we hope to see
Hmm.
you next month,
Yep.
September
The
11.
11th.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at 3 o'clock, and we will be sharing the link para ma-access nyo, and we can meet you there with your kids and with our kids. Ayan. So, any
Exactly.
final words, Mommy Virma? That's
No,
it, no?
just thank
That's
you.
basically
No,
it.
yes, just thank you for the opportunity. And like I said, I'm really excited about this one. I'm really passionate about this project, and I'm really hoping that we would be able like to do this with all of your children, along with our children, and just have fun. Just have fun and learn at the same time. I think it will be really nice for the children mainly, and it's something nice as well, like for the parents to just like watch your kids like doing something really enjoyable and like productive at the same time, even though they're in front of the screen. And
Mhm.
especially with what's happened like with COVID and everything, it's nice
Mhm.
that we have access to this kind of learning, because it's
Mhm.
just pretty much sharing like what we know to our
Mhm.
little ones. So yeah, see you next month, everybody.
Yeah, see you next month, everyone. Thank you, Mommy Virma, and
No
happy weekend,
problem, thank
everyone.
you.
Yes,
Yes,
much
enjoy the rest
love.
of your weekend.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.